Just in order to keep it safe down here for us, we put him in isolation cell. John, why are you banging?
What it is, guys? It's your boy Blasphemous HD, and today we're gonna watch a video that's close to home. Prison. Now, granted, I've only collectively spent maybe around like 2 years or so in jail and or prison, as some of you guys would call it. I never went to any place like Rikers, any crazy stuff like that, but I did do a year in Las Vegas, Clark County. Orange jumpsuit, I forgot what they call it now. If any of you guys have been over on my cooking channel, that's where I learned to make prison spread from. So I present this video to you guys today in a new series I like to call Trip Down Memory Lane with Blasphemous HD, aka Prison Again.
After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Sure didn't feel like it.
Another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops just threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the lights. Dear Lord, please get me out this jail tonight. Get me out, just get me out.
Las Vegas, baby. That's where I'm at. Las Vegas, Nevada. Woo!
We deal with all kinds of inmates in the county.
Show your pussy, bitch.
Here in Clark County. Very nice people sometimes get arrested and make mistakes, but generally speaking, we're dealing with people who
Yep, there it is.
here for a very good.
Yeah, that was a holding cell. Remember how I told y'all my story? If you put your face on the floor in jail, that's how you get chlamydia, syphilis. My sister told me she came back with a horribly nasty rash. That's why you saw those people, most of them were sleeping on their shoes.
With people who are in here for a very good purpose and that they've done something very wrong, and they know it, and we know it, so it's a different atmosphere to know that you're walking into a room with about between 50 and 100 known criminals that possibly could want to hurt you.
The dude I beat up deserved to get beaten up. Punk ass gonna call the police because he got dealt with, petty bastard.
We got one highly intoxicated male. I need your hand on that one. Can you help me out?
No problem.
No, I wasn't.
Let's go do this.
It's not me, officers. I'm just
What do I do, man?
Open up your hand. Relax.
just trying to
your hands
rub
right
on
now.
this female
Relax
correction
your
officer's
hand.
butt.
What?
You're balling your hand up into a fist.
Nigga, look at that death stare, bro.
No, that's just an aggressive stance. We don't
Relax.
need that inside the jail.
Yo,
Try the ring
hand.
finger on the left hand.
Better get that shit, bro. Oh, they don't play.
No, I don't.
You remember me, Blue Eyes?
I don't remember you.
Yeah, you remember me from
Did
last
you get
time.
it? All right,
You
come on.
remember me from last
I
time
really
met
don't.
you.
You're not that memorable.
Yeah, you are.
No, you're really not that memorable.
What I do, man? Don't even think about it.
I love how this nigga's a Mexican gangbanger because he got one of his jeans legs all hiked up and whatnot. Had the nerve to have on a whole Cosby sweater and some Constantine earrings.
Hey, Sarge, we're gonna take Vito out of here. Don't try. Will you stop balling up your fist right now?
I work already, Ice Man. I
Stop
want
it.
to show you my muscles, man.
Okay, well, don't.
Okay. I won't do that no more. I promise.
No,
I
you're
promise.
done. Face the wall.
I will.
Yep. Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I never had that happen to me. I ain't do none of
Right
that.
now, I want you to
I'm
be
sorry.
quiet. Shut your mouth.
Yep.
Be quiet.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
about to whoop your ass.
Come on in.
Yes, sir.
Sit in that
Get
corner.
your ass
Yes, sir.
beat.
Stay nice and quiet. Don't bother anybody.
Yep. Ho, nigga. Yeah, run that shit, ho. Look at him, already bent over, hands up against the wall, doggy style, anytime.
As I started to take him out of the pre-arrest area where he balled up his fist, started to flex his muscles, showing me how strong he was.
Yep,
That's why
look
we
at
put
him,
into
sad.
a wrist lock to
Sad.
bring him down here into this cell.
Yeah. Cry, nigga. Cry. Cry hard.
All right, we're
what-
gonna go down and take care of a quick situation in Z8.
Oh, what's going on, baby? What's going on? Fuck him up. Yeah. Yeah, turn up on him. Yeah. Ah, everybody kill everybody else. Start shooting indiscriminately into the innocent crowd goers.
Cut the tension in the body.
So you don't want to give me a taser, man. You know what I'm going to do with it.
You're gonna walk, or we need to put you in a chair.
Yep, that's what happens.
Stand up.
That's what happens.
Come backwards.
That's what happens, buddy.
Oh, my hand!
Yeah.
I wasn't doing anything. I freeze my ass off. That's it.
Hey, hey, hey! Your ass is gonna be frozen for as long as you are up in here.
Lay down on the bunk.
Yeah, bend him over. Take turns on him. No homo.
Paper,
Don't
wadded
record
up,
this.
throwing it on the
Nobody
ceiling.
sees us doing this to him.
You come in here, they were complaining about it being cold. You can see
Quick,
they were
men,
throwing
take his
toilet paper
cornbread
up here
from
at
him.
the vent to try to stop the air circulation.
What?
So that was the original complaint from the officer, reason why we came in here to talk to him, and that's when the confrontation took place. Hey, John, we just want to talk to you for a few minutes, okay?
Jump this nigga. Jump him. Quick left.
Get your side of the story and what was going on and
Counter
what
punch.
happened inside the cell and everything else.
You see how they fed us, my nigga? They fed us like hamsters up in that bitch, bro. Dry, unflavored ass hamburger meat, my nigga. On a bed of dry cornflakes, nigga. You don't get a cereal bowl or ice for your cup of water or nothing. Everything dry. Dry, nigga. Dry.
Then finally, the one officer gave us a bag so we could block the ban.
Dry.
And they wouldn't stay because the
Charged with
walls-
violating restraining order.
And that was pretty much
So
it.
how are you doing?
Ah, that nigga simping. Baby, I don't care what the police say. I still love you. Like that type of nigga.
Now, you doing okay now? Seem pretty mellow.
I'm all-
No,
yeah,
nigga.
that's how I am all the time. And it's not like anybody, gave me any reason to even act that way to begin with.
All right, we gotta go. We gotta fight.
Yeah, turn up.
We got a 416, which is a fight, which often happens around.
Yeah,
time
fight!
into a module.
Fight! Ratchetry, assemble! Yeah, I'm about to go do work. Hard work. Hard work. Jose, hard work. Hard work. Jump him.
Faces should be in the box.
Yep, I remember this. See, these were all the bunks in the middle, but the bunks I was in was up against the wall, and mine was double, which is how I ran into my 18-year-old bunkmate that I had to protect during a freaking prison fight. Even though he wasn't my female, I did that for him, and I ain't even asked for no butt cheeks, no cornbread, or nothing. He just listened to my stories, so I'm not about to let my little homie get beat up by some bigger fruitcake. Yep. Face down, ass up. That's the way I like it, rough. No? We're gonna edit that out. That wasn't good. Old man down.
Basically what happened was
Oh, they was fighting over the cornflakes. God damn. You don't eat them cornflakes? Well, I want to eat your cornflakes. Fight over cornflakes and dry hamburger patties.
this guy and the guy in there got into an argument at the table. He went to swing on this guy and hit the old fella inadvertently across the face, going
Pussy.
to swing at this guy. So he was an innocent party and just...
Translation, the dude who went to go punch the other guy was too scared to punch the actual guy, so he punched the weakest person at the table instead to try to scare the bigger guy into thinking that he meant business. But for someone like me, you punch an old person, you are exactly what I thought you were.
Just took the brunt of it.
He's going to be going off to a disciplinary housing. It's important to keep
Pussy!
control in these type of situations whenever there's a fight
Boo
or whenever there's any
them!
kind of issue inside of a module like this.
This is dangerous.
Don't beat up old people, man.
They don't care. They don't care. You know, I got a good job, a wife, and a home.
Hey, you better not cry.
2 nice cars. You know, it just, I got caught up in
You should have thought about that when you was
things.
stealing checks. He was counterfeiting checks.
This is what happens.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed, but this here
Prison,
is
homie.
crazy. I'm terrified of this stuff. You know?
Jail, homie.
And then I get hit for nothing. I mean, I could have been hurt. I mean, really
You
bad.
think?
Yeah, I did get hurt, but I'm lucky, you know. I mean, I never been in a fight in my life, so you know what I'm saying?
Well, whose fault is that? You should have picked on some people when you were younger. You got all the fighting experience you needed.
Glad you're okay. The nurse has a little bit of medication for you, pain for your nose.
Pain down. Let us know if we keep turning, okay?
Unfortunately, we weren't able to stop it, but at least we were able to stop it before it went too far and before anything else happened.
You got knocked the fuck out! Ah! Fort Worth, Texas? Give a shit about no damn Texas.
And that's why we check the wires, check the doors, check everything that's going around. One of the things that pretty much keep me going, I ask myself, if I was locked up in here and wanted to get out, what would I do? How would I do it? Because a lot of times I'll check something that I probably would do, and they've already done it. Well, you got an inmate that wants to walk around in tight uniforms, enticing the male inmates.
What?
Due to his sexual nature, I can understand that, you know, he wants to play the whole role, but we can't let him go around and do that. He's gonna have to change uniforms. All right, so let's see what we can do. Pretty much upset a lot of inmates up there due to the fact that he want to continue to wear his skin-tight uniform, and a couple of them don't like the idea that he keeps getting them racked down for his conduct. So somebody's probably gonna try to hurt him. He's gonna change, okay? Due to the fact that his uniform that he got on is too tight. It's nothing against him, but we just cannot have him parading around here with skin-tight pants on. Okay, so we'll be back. We'll be back. All right, we may have to transfer him out and put him in a single cell somewhere by himself.
That's what he wants.
Well, that's what it's always been, all right?
I'm not gonna lie, I would try not to be very vocal, but I don't want to see that shit, man. Oh, that's not nice? What if I decided that I identify as a helicopter that uses its balls as a propulsion system to jettison itself into the air, and that's how I fly, huh? So now I'm walking around all day, ain't nobody gonna say nothing, huh? Just gonna let me slide? Exactly! No one wants it, damn it, why should I?
All right, go ahead and have a seat.
Equality!
All right.
And hard work. Hard work.
Whatever they want to do. I've been here this whole time. I've been the same way.
All right.
Fucking gross.
Now I need you to work with me. I'm gonna handle that out there. That's my job, is to deal with my staff, okay?
Okay. But,
this is what I need you to do.
Okay, could you hear me out for a second? I mean, I just want to stop before you keep going.
Just like an actual female. Just listen, you stupid bitch.
I'm not complaining. They don't have to give me another uniform. I'm going to keep I feel like they trying to turn me into something.
You know what?
I'm a punk, or whatever you have. As she say, I'm a punk, and that's what I'm going to say.
Your sexual orientation has nothing to do with what we're dealing with right here.
Okay. Evidently, you trying to make me put on something. Baby, let me tell you something. When them uniforms were designed, they were designed because people were sagging. They got tired of people sagging and all the rest of that kind of stuff, so they came up with the solution of jumpers. They figured they gave you jumpers, there was no sagging. Now, they never not at one time said anything about a uniform not fitting you properly. Mine fit me properly. But I still want to know.
Will you change the uniform?
I still, yeah.
All right.
But you're not going to put me on no big old baggy uniform. Okay. My point is, tell me what's wrong with this.
It's too tight.
Am I bothering one of the uniforms?
It's too tight.
Oh, y'all don't want to fit? Do y'all?
Come on, man. You got the dudes running around. Look, let's keep it real, man. You got these dudes.
Just let the dudes beat them. What's wrong with that? It's natural selection. The mentally feeble need to be beaten so that they become less mentally feeble. It's a circle of life, and it moves us all.
Running around here, man.
You can't hold me responsible for what a grown
and I'm not.
man do.
All right.
A grown man should already know what they do.
What size is
They
that?
act like medium.
Okay, man. Work with me.
What is this? That's big.
That's one size larger than what you got.
But see, this one ain't got all the lashes, so that's just
I don't
like
give a
putting on
shit.
the 3X and the 4S. Look how big this is.
I don't give a shit.
Now I'm gonna make an example. Get this.
Give me that uniform you got on.
But now I want him to see extra big this is right here. Now
Ain't
this
no
is one
extra
size.
big.
Oh, but it still is like telling me even with this uniform on, look at this. I was talking, I would tell every damn thing. In their face.
Oh, come on, man. Look here.
This is a size bigger.
Man, you're not going to the prom, man. Look, this thing is working, man. Give me that other uniform for me right quick. Come on. Work with me, man. Please, look. I'm asking you, man. I'm asking.
Okay, but look.
I'll never work this long with nobody trying to get no uniform. I'm serious. I am being very, very patient with you.
You know, even if you call your crew over here,
I'm not going to go through all that.
You keep talking shit, and I'm gonna take your wig. That's obviously a very badly put together lace front, sir. You're not fooling anyone.
I'm gonna take it to where I want to take it. And
give me this uniform back and give me that one. Switch out.
And I still have my
have a clean one.
This is too big. I'm gonna have a clean one. Baby, I want y'all to go ahead and punish me for not changing uniform.
No one wants to see your dick print, nigga.
Moving you for your safety.
Cover it up.
And a few dudes
I'm tired of seeing
going
penis.
on and acting crazy. Kind of concerned about that.
I'm sick of this.
All right.
It wasn't nobody who said just love, just get attention to somebody who want to say something.
Well,
I mean, I don't care about getting moved. That's nothing.
That's for your safety.
Okay. Oh, okay. I understand.
Do something else, man. Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Boy, you something else, boy. Hold on. Yeah.
Did she and or he change
Come on around this way.
her?
Nah, he can change in there. Step in there.
The uniform's too big.
Step in there into the uniform.
Put his shoes on.
It's all funny now.
Take him down in the holding cell over there and put him in there. We have medical do a visual on him.
Y'all keep me my back. Y'all ass. All of y'all.
Just basically being moved from the pod for his safety. He's
Even the way it's supposed to be, the camera been brought in before I even been touched.
medical personnel coming in. The whole thing started over you wanting to wear skin-tight uniforms, enticing the other inmates, and that has caused a problem. This is not his first rodeo, and it's not the last time. And you know, he's gonna do it again. But the main thing is, like I said, is safety. Hopefully we can put him someplace where you're not worried about enticing other folks.
This is the Multnomah County Jail. We're located right in the heart of the city. People say here in Portland you have seasonal depression because we get a lot of rain. So you see a lot of intoxicated people, and once you've dealt with it long enough, in order to keep yourself sane to a certain degree, you kind of laugh about it.
Hell yeah.
We received a call a little while ago from a Portland officer saying that they had someone they were bringing into custody that was causing lots of problems. What's his name?
He's got a few warrants. He told us that if he had a gun, he'd shoot us. He's pretty drunk.
Okay.
I'm on the right side. He's been kicking and spitting in the back of the car.
Don't drag me out, please.
John, are you going to cooperate?
Please don't drag me out.
John, we don't want to drag you out of the car if you'll cooperate.
My legs don't work that good. I can't move. Can I get out of this side?
That side? That's fine, John.
Step out. Okay.
I already busted my head open.
Okay, well, we got a nurse that'll take a look at you.
Okay, we just want you to listen to our simple directions, John, okay?
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that.
Come over here so we can search you. Face the counter. Do you normally carry needles?
No, I don't do that.
Okay, well, we gotta ask you.
Hey, John, are you suicidal? Are you diabetic?
All right, you want to take the handcuffs off?
All right, sir, go ahead, ready, 3, 4, please. Sir,
Yes.
John,
Bruh, that nigga look like Joel off of The Last of Us.
go ahead, switch your feet. There
I
you
can't
go.
spam that far now.
I just-
Please don't.
I'm not, we're not. I just want you to stretch your feet, that's all.
No, please.
John.
My legs. Don't. Please.
Shut up.
Stretch your legs.
Don't spam that far, dude.
I have to. I have to search you, okay, John? I have to spread them that far so I can search you.
Half of these searches,
Don't spam
nigga.
that far.
All right, John, please search. Put your hands on the counter.
Deep and hard.
Lift your foot up. Lift your foot up. Bend the knee. There you go.
I'm gonna pass out, dude. I am.
Trying to give you an option so you can get through the process.
All right, John, go ahead, sit down there. Sit down. Sit down. John, sit down. There you go.
All right. That was easy.
All right.
So basically, we put him in an isolation cell. He came in, he's very intoxicated. They picked him up for drinking in public. He had some warrants for his arrest. I think they also charged him with something else. I'm not exactly sure. But just in order to keep it safe down here for us, we put him in isolation cell. John, why are you banging?
Put off my bedroll, dude. That's all up. I gotta go down to some place down the phone to pick it up, huh?
They probably, well, so, okay. No, we don't need to talk to him for a while. So, obviously, we made a good choice. He's gonna chill out in the side room. My face.
You are obese, motherfucker.
The counter. Move your feet apart. Face the counter. Have you been drinking tonight?
Energy drink.
Energy
you been
drink.
on any drugs? Put your hand on the counter.
Am I gonna have to stay here or what?
Well, it just depends on, you don't have stable housing.
I gotta go to work tonight.
Okay. Take all your jackets off, place them up on the counter. But your face is awfully red. You sure you didn't take any drugs?
No.
Not at all?
I've been working double shifts.
Is that your paycheck?
Yeah, you broke my string on my coat, man.
Well, he couldn't get the knot undone. Because the string in your
You
coat...
guys are destroying my property now.
Listen.
No, that's messed up.
I'm going to explain it to you,
no,
okay?
that's messed up.
No, it's not messed up. It's
Yeah,
policy.
It is. Yeah, you guys destroyed my property now.
Nobody destroyed anything.
Yeah, you did. It's broken.
Sheriff says we got to take all loose strings out of clothing. Precautionary measure. We don't want you to hurt yourself or anybody else.
No, you guys
grab your stuff, have a
thrashed
seat.
it, bro. You guys thrashed it. I'm taking you guys to court.
That's fine. Timothy here is a little upset. He thinks we've ruined some of his property by taking his shoelaces out and some of the loose strings in the jacket. That's our policy. If the string isn't tied in, say like on the waist or at the bottom of the jacket, it's taken out for safety. Where'd you find them?
How much is it? They ran across the street in front of me when my light was green.
So you're a contractor for the food service?
Yes, I'm the cook there.
These two are brothers. They're both warrants?
Yes.
Both warrants? They work at one of our jails.
Both of you work at Wapato in the food service area? Do they have county ID with them? Let's take a look in their wallets and see.
What are you doing with this? Coke?
Oh! A little booger sugar? Huh? You know, Sherman Hemsley?
What are you doing with this? Coke?
Well, it's not mine. Snow from the North Pole. Mrs. Claus packs it for me. Keeps my temperature low while traversing those hot winter nights.
I was searching his back area and it just kind of popped right out of his waistband.
It's not nothing? Is it fake crack? How much did you pay for that?
How much is it?
How do you know it's not real?
So I tasted it.
Oh, I'll go back and test it.
I want to be able to report to the commander who's in charge of the food service so that we can pull their access completely. I mean, the warrants are one thing, but possession would be another. Thanks.
Doesn't get any easier than that, I guess.
No.
Apparently, the two gentlemen are contractors that provide the food service for the jail. Deputy Hochtifer was searching him. Inside his waistband was a little baggie. It appears to be powdery substance, probably cocaine. The inmate says that it was, he actually tasted it and tested it. Said it was fake, but they're going to do a test on it anyways to be sure. If it is cocaine, they're going to notify command staff, so they'll probably be terminated if that's the case.
They're going to kill him? For coke?
So you might want to start making some notes to yourself because I just got word that on the possession, the dope that you found in his pocket came up hot for opiates, so it's probably coke.
Excellent.
It's probably going to go to grand jury. They're charging him with a PCS2 because they're going to restrict their access to the kitchens there at Wapato.
Nice. Two brothers get stopped for jaywalking and end up getting charged with possession. What kind of luck is that?
Good job.
Jail sucked. The food was terrible. There were very, very few women, and the ones that there were either ugly and or overweight. So I don't think oh God. 5-second rule. So I can still eat it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. It's your boy Blasphemous HD. Twisms.